Welcome everybody to your weekly episode of The Beer Show. Like always, I am your host Frédéric Bouchard, and today I am drinking a nice beer from Germany. So I suggest you actually read the title because it'll be properly written. And I will say right before I start, sorry for messing up the names because I absolutely suck at German and I will have to read it. So it is the Kostritzer Schwarzbier, which is a black lager beer. It is from a type of beer that is the Schwarzbier, and this is brewed by Kostritzer Schwarzbierbrauerei. Wow, so German-inspired beer, 4.8% alcohol by volume product, served in a 500 milliliter bottle. This one was bought in the LCBOs in Ontario by one of my colleagues at Thuringia, who brought this over just today, basically, well, the day I'm recording this. And should be a nice beer. It was excellently rated on Rated Beer, which is a really nice beer website. And today we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna be doing this and talking about the beer with food pairings. So basically, I'm not sure if you guys are able to see in the background right there. So this is a homemade from scratch pumpkin pie I did. So I hope you're seeing the theme here, guys. Pumpkin pie with the All Oktoberfest theme that I've been doing in the last videos. Product from Germany. And I was looking for something to have with my slice of pumpkin pie. Made from scratch, by the way, everything, including the filling. I carved my own pumpkin. Took a lot of time, it was crazy, and it's my first go at it, and it's gonna be the first slice I have, so I hope it's good. But I was trying to find something that could hold on to the spices in the pumpkin spice, because in the pumpkin pie, it has cloves, cinnamon, ginger, there's another one missing, something really relaxed though, and a lot of sugar, the pumpkin. And I told myself I was looking for a stout, and I didn't really have any on hand, so this is the closest to what it would be for a stout. So let's start first then with a little bit of pouring, because I've been talking, but, and honestly guys, I just chilled the beer for 5 minutes, so it's pretty, not warm, but it's a little colder than room temperature. But like, I didn't want something too cool because it's in the pumpkin pie, it's still a little bit warm. So anyway, I'm going with the flow, and I'm pretty sure that what I'm doing is right, and we're gonna go. All right, so super dark black color to it, with surprisingly white head. The carbonation is not going on, however the head is hanging on there. Wow, it's really, there's absolutely, it's completely opaque. I can't see anything. I put my hands behind and it's absolutely not happening. The head is fading away a little bit. So this, by the way, it's brewed with the, how do they call it, the German purity law. So I think every beer over there, it is brewed with that. So smell wise, what? Really light smell, huh? It's not a really light, even hard to say. Is this the hops or I can't say. Wow, wow, I really have trouble smelling a beer, but I am. So anyway, I'll go with the tasting, and maybe as we go along, I'll be able to describe more of that smell. Oh yeah, you got that sharp, dry in the mouth taste that you get from dark beer. So right away, with a hint of coffee, chocolate, metal, like really like our black beer are, but it's not that dry though. It's actually a little bit thirst quenching, so it's just in the aftertaste that you get like a small little, but as we go along I'll be able to. Little hoppy, but not too much. Alright, let's see if I'm doing this right with my pumpkin pie. Yeah, well, yeah. Wow, it is a crunchy crust. It's crazy. Oh yeah. Wow. Sorry if I'm talking with my mouth full, but guys, what do you expect? Nice. The spice. I'm trying to remember what it is. Muscade. And so in English, it's really not the same in English. The fourth spice I have in there. It goes well with the beer. It doesn't overpower. I'm still able to taste the spice. I still have the nice aroma in my mouth going on, and it's like it's balancing everything together. So it's interesting. It's crazy how there's no smell in that beer. It's like so like small that I can't even identify it. Man, the crust is really hard. A little, maybe too hard maybe. Next time put a bit more water, I think. Because basically the crust was flour, butter, a tiny bit of water, that's it. Well, I'm a happy camper today, guys. I had a rough start of the day. It's Saturday and like wake up 9. I had a bit to drink with my buddy yesterday at Benelux. And then wake up at 9, like go meet with someone, then boom, do commission, blah blah blah. Come back home, it's 2 and I'm like, fuck shit day. Finally I do my pumpkin pie, so kind of puts me zen, and finally I'm able to relax, have a little drink. I didn't want to drink tonight, but I think this is good, and it's only 4.8%, so it's not that big of a deal. And I'll have it relaxed with food, so it shouldn't be too hard. But interesting product. See, 1543. Is that the date that the brewery was founded? That's crazy. That's like almost 500 years old brewery, if that would be the case. Ingredient: water, malted barley, hops, and hops extract. That's funny, they don't put yeast. Like, really? Like I said earlier in the early episodes, I don't think they have to write yeast. But come on, you must be using yeast at some point. How are you creating that alcohol? It's really... No, I had a good feeling with a dark beer. Let's be honest. A glass of milk would have been perfect with that. Not too much of a milk drinker. A coffee would have been super. However, coffee at night, well, it's not getting night, but me past 11 in the morning, if I drink a coffee, and I won't sleep at night. I'm having trouble sleeping in the last days, so I don't drink coffee past 11, so a beer would be the best. And I was like, I want a dark beer, I want something that, which I don't necessarily have often, but yeah, it hits the spot, guys. It just sucks I can't identify the smell, but I'm gonna work hard on it, okay guys? I'm gonna go a little bit of that coffee smell, that metal coffee smell that you what taste and smell you get in black beers. A little bit. It's actually a little fruitiness maybe in there. Freshness. Hoppiness. Something like that. It's hard to describe. But it does it for me. I really like black beer when they're light alcohol wise, because the Imperial Stout, so Imperial means stronger, sometimes they go up to 12% and people usually they go and drink those at the end of the night, because if you start with those then you won't be able to taste anything, but then you drink 4 or 5 beers and then you finish with 12% alcohol by volume beer at the end of the night. This is just to KO, and then you wake up the next morning and you feel like crap, and there's nothing worse than that feeling of being, say, a hard hangover. That sucks real bad. So yeah, really good product, guys. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. Product from Germany. I'm not gonna repeat the name, just read it in the description, guys. Also, well, you can like the video while you're doing this, and you can comment if you have questions, and of course, most importantly, you can share the videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get the episodes first hand. And thank you for watching, guys. And yeah, pumpkin pie and black beer works really good together, and I hope you try it at home. It's a good substitute to milk or coffee. Take care, guys. Bye. Oh, that crunch, guys. That crunch. See ya.